Hey Divine Collective, it's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well, doing swell today. Let's go ahead and get into an energy read and see what's going on. What does Spirit want you to know? What are you dealing with? Okay, what's happening? Of course, we're going to start with our synchronicities. So you could be seeing these. Maybe you should look out for these if this reading resonates with you, okay? At the end, we'll pull cards to see what signs are resonating, as we always do. So let's go ahead and get into it, baby. Bye. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. All right, Spirit. Tell me something. I have 1818 willpower coming out here. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Damn, look at all these 8s coming out here. We got 1818. We got quadruple 8s. Personal power. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So it feels like to me, y'all got some good shit going on. This could definitely have something to do with your material abundance, okay? Maybe you could just be feeling abundant in any way or any form. Maybe for some of you guys, too, it could feel like you're in the right place at the right time. Sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? I have 555 change coming out here. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially. So who was trying to get in your way? You need me to come and bop them? Shit. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So, is someone trying to change your circumstances? What's going on here? What? You know, I feel like we're back in hater fucking city here. Maybe somebody didn't feel good about what it is that you were doing or something like that. Trying to stop you before you get to the finish line. What's at the bottom here, Spirit? I have quadruple 7s coming out here. Perseverance. Quadruple 2s. Feminine forces. So definitely look out for your quadruple synchronicities here. Take action. Great blessings. Quadruple 6s. Belief system. Now, how funny is it to me that this one is in the reverse? 666 in the damn reverse. Reflect. The void. Unique skills. Support. Readjustments. So it almost feels like to me, you guys have been investing into yourself, obviously taking action towards your goals, which I feel like is the main reason why you have some form of material, spiritual abundance, some form of wealth that's coming in for you, because you have chosen to not just think about it, but you have chosen to take action on it. So I feel like you are reaping the benefits of your hard work here. Okay, maybe it did take some sort of mental changes here or mental adjustments here for you to get to where it is that you're going. One of the main things that I'm hearing is believing in yourself. Okay, sometimes that's all that you need. Believing in yourself and showing up to me is like half of the battle, okay? But it feels like to me somebody here from the past, obviously with 666 being in the damn reverse, is upset about something. Maybe feeling like they're in some sort of void here because they see you utilizing your unique skills, okay? You know what something feels like to me? It feels like to me there's a level of hatred here because you do actually have a lot of people that support you. Okay? Is someone like in competition with you? I don't know if this is someone who does the same thing as you. I don't know if this is like in the workplace or some sort of vibes here. Look what I can do. It's like somebody might feel like they want to steal the attention off of you or away from you. I don't know why I feel like, now you don't have to be a content creator or some sort of vibes like that, but I don't know why I'm getting that sort of vibe or some shit. Like you create content or, you know, motherfuckers was looking at you like something was so cringe, and now that your shit is blowing up or popping off, or you're building a community or some sort of vibes like that. I don't know. It's like somebody having to eat their words or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Like you're about to have the last laugh. Because I'm getting this vibe of like, whoever this person is, they feel like no one would support you, or that's a dumb idea. Like, some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting. And now your ass is doing good. You blowing up. Your money is pop. Your money is right. I'm hearing Lil Wayne, big stacks, my pockets on creatine. So them shits is growing. This is what something feels like to me, baby. Bye. Spirit, where we going first? Because I sense a hater in the energy, honey. Okay. I feel a hater. A hater, hater, hater. I feel a hater. A hater, hater, hater. Let's see. I haven't used these in a while, but they're calling my name. Let's see what happens with these. So I have creator air. Now, how funny is that to me that that's on the bottom? So you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This other person could be, okay? But obviously somebody has your name in their fucking mouth. I'm just saying. Your past supports your future coming out here. How funny is that? Because we're talking about motherfuckers from the past. Y'all already know what the spirit team done said. Pull them out. Okay? So you're out here creating, doing big things. This could also be you utilizing your voice here. Okay? Why am I getting this vibe that somebody feels like, your voice is so annoying, or I hate to hear you, or something, or like something about your laugh, or I feel like somebody's just annoyed because they ain't got it like you do. Like, I don't know. That's the sort of vibe that it feels like it's giving me. Okay? And it almost feels like to me, whoever this person is, they probably wish that maybe they did support you to a certain degree. There could be a way here in which you're helping other people maybe come up as well too, or giving them ideas, or it's kind of like, well, this is what I did with my content, or this is what I did with my job, my career, my da-da-da-da. So maybe you might want to try this too, or some sort of vibes I kind of feel like I'm getting here, okay? But I do, going back to that like mental change, I feel like you started to realize that your path was like the prerequisite to where it is that you are now. Because even Spirit said, dang, Spirit said something like that. What was it? It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. Okay? So maybe there could even be something going on here where you know how to turn nothing into something. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where it is that you come from, what it is that you dealt with. Okay? Let's do one more shuffle. The number 11 is down here on this card. We didn't get 1111, but it's making me think about 1111 wish come true. So I do. To be quite frank, I feel like you stepping on these motherfuckers' necks. That's the sort of vibe I feel like it's giving me, Divine Collective. You're stepping on motherfuckers' necks out here. Okay? And I think that they don't like it. What else here, Spirit? What? Bitch. Look at this. I have celebrate your wins coming out here and find your sacred flow. So it could be something going on here. You know what it feels like to me? The people who swear that they fucking hate your ass the most, can't fucking stand you. They be your number one fans. They be your number one fans. This is that motherfucker. They'll be the first one to click on your story. The first one to watch your video. The first one to... But of course they're not going to double tap. Of course they're not going to give credit where credit is due. So it does. It feels like to me you could be celebrating something. Who knows? Maybe depending on what it is that you're doing, you could have just celebrated a promotion. You could have just celebrated, I made 100K subscribers or some shit. You're celebrating something here. And I feel like as well too, maybe somebody saying it could be Joel. Joel, there's a truck out here. Joel's heating and cooling. Okay. But look, I be giving motherfuckers free promos. By the time they find my videos, I'm going to need some payment or something. But I feel like it took you maybe some time to find your sacred flow. There could even be something here that you are doing that is actually working for you now. And it could be the same thing you always wanted to do, but let's say a year ago, 5 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, it wasn't being done the way that you thought it was going to come to you. But now it's like divine timing, or what you have to deliver the world needs, or it's like this is your time to fucking shine. And I don't know. It almost feels like to me maybe somebody was thinking you were going to give up, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. 49 and 12 on these cards. Somebody, you can even be 49. You know, motherfuckers think just because you're getting older and older that you can't still go for your dreams and goals. Are you still kicking? Are you still living? I think so. So this invisible, imaginary clock here that people have going on, until your day comes, keep doing what you need to do. Keep kicking. What else here, Spirit? Befriend the word polarize. How funny is that? And this shit came out in the reverse. So a friend, this ain't no friend. That's what something feels like to me. Polarize, right? Polar, freeze. Yeah, somebody wants you to freeze. Freeze, stop. Maybe even wanting for something to happen even outside of your control. So it almost feels like there's no way for you to fix it or some sort of shit. So there's an old fake ass loser friend over here. And that's funny to me too. It's a 25 on this card. That's a 7. In the reverse, it's giving me -7. So you done did all this work. You done made all these gains, all these investments. And somebody is basically wanting all of that shit to go down the drain. What else here, Spirit? These people, ugh. I'd rather be back on the love frequency, child. What is going on here? Bravely market your magic coming out here. Comfort fucking mation. I knew it. So somebody who thought that something that you were doing was so cringe, it's almost as if following in your footsteps. There could be some sort of like a copycat vibe going on here. Or it's like, it is. It's like somebody now they want to do content too. Or they want to, and that's not to say like, at this point, you know, anybody can do content as long as you're authentic and you on top of your shit. Or you will be found out eventually. But that's what something feels like to me. Somebody was talking cash shit. They was talking a whole bunch of junk. And now all of a sudden they feel like, well, I could do it. I mean, shit. Spirit, what else is going on here? So now this person wants to market some sort of business that they have or some sort of ideas that they have here or some shit. I do. It feels very copycatish to me. Or I could do that better than you. Or some fake shit. What else here? And obviously this feels like to me this was someone who was never your friend. What else here, Spirit? I have you, the muse, coming out here in the reverse. So somebody is. When someone says, like, you're my muse, right? It's almost like a compliment in one way, but it's like you're the blueprint, right? So it's something that's going on here. There's a 3 on this card. Support. I'm telling you, we already got 333 support on the back end. So I feel like you do. You have a community or you have people around you who enjoy what you have to say, enjoy what you have to do. Maybe in some sort of way you're changing their lives or you're delivering them something that they need. You're meeting a demand is what something feels like to me here. So I do. I feel like somebody is feeling some type of way, shooting you the evil eye here because they don't like how, maybe it almost feels like people are propping you up or something like that. What else here, Spirit? So it's like somebody does not want you to be the forefront. They don't want you to be the face of it. They don't want people to enjoy you. But it sucks for them because you are the light. You in the spotlight. Duh. That's why you're getting this attention. Somebody is a big hater. And maybe even too, people tell you this, right? Like maybe people are leaving you comments on your page, or again, you're at the workplace and somebody is giving you credit here for a good job. This could be a manager, some sort of boss here. Like, yeah, you did that. You was on top of that. And the bitch in the cubicle next to you was just, girl, dude, they, get your shit together. What else here, Spirit? So somebody is mad that you are the light. You naturally draw attention is what something feels like to me. I do. I feel like for the most part, people fuck with you. I feel like you might have them couple of people, because everybody do, right? Everybody is not going to like you, unfortunately. But I feel like for the most part, you generally don't have issues with people. But it's this one loser over here who just can't stand your guts. There could be a level of popularity that you could have here as well, too. Or even if you do stay to yourself, you could be like a popular loner. Like, you don't really mess with a lot of people. Like, you know, hey, what's going on? But people just know you. It's something like that. What else here, Spirit? I have the edge of evolution feels messy coming out here. So you know what this card is giving me? It's kind of giving me 2 things. Obviously, we know whoever this friend is, they're messy as hell. They just are. Somebody might feel like they're on the edge. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Okay, Lady Gaga can hold significance here. You on the edge of glory is what something feels like to me. Maybe it felt like right before your big break or some sort of vibe that I feel like I'm getting here, like shit was a little haywire. And that's why I feel like somebody was over here like happy about that shit. Or like, well, what are you going to do now? Or like, you know, doesn't look like things are working out too well for you, so. But I feel like even if this person was operating as your friend at that point in time, they still got pleasure, I feel like, from you being down and out, or you being maybe at one of the lowest periods in your life. But that's okay. 40 on this card, a 4. You've always been protected. I feel like God has always taken care of you as well too. Like, even though shit might have not always been perfect, you had a roof over your head, you had clothes on your back, you had food in your belly, and even if you did happen to miss out on one of those things, you were still covered in one way or another. I found a spot at the shelter. Oh, girl, let me have some food. So-and-so let me have some clothes. I feel like in whatever way things have transpired in your life, there's always been this way that God has, like, had you in the palm of God's hands here. So I do. This friend is messy as hell, and I feel like they mad because your ass is up. That's what it feels like to me. You up. And like I said, I feel like a lot of it has to do with you believing in yourself and knowing that you could move maybe beyond certain circumstances here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? It's like you knew that wherever you were, that wasn't the end-all, be-all for you. Yeah, you figured out what you really wanted here. It says the good kind. What do you really want? The good kind. So it feels like to me, you sat with yourself, okay, at some point in time here, and you decided, you thought to yourself, what is it that I want to manifest in my life? Who am I? Where am I going? What is my legacy? I feel like for some of y'all, it's almost like you want to be a legend here. Whether this is being known by the public, or whether this is even too just in your community, or hell, even just in your family. But it feels like to me, whoever you are, you're on the right side of history here. You're the good kind. Which will lead me to believe that whoever this person over here, they got to be the opposite. I feel like somebody tried to have this illusion with you, maybe at one point in time or some shit. You could take this either way. Either this was somebody that maybe you used to rock with at one point in time. Because I do. I feel like they know the close desires of your heart here. Or this could just be a straight up hater. Like they always done hated on you. But that's what something almost kind of feels like to me. Like somebody had all of this shit to fucking say or something. And now, what? What else here, Spirit? I have rise coming out here. Yeah. So whoever this fake ass friend is, they see you rising to the occasion. Okay. Let me fucking tell it. Maybe even two for some of y'all. This could be somebody that you kind of looking at sideways now. Let's just say this person is still around you, still in your circle, or some sort of shit like that. And they kind of been showing their ass. It's what something kind of feels like to me. It could be like passive aggressive energy, certain comments. It's funny. There's a truck that's going by that says carpet cleaning. It's making me think about like cleaning house. So maybe you're even kind of on this wavelength. Like you can kind of see through the dumb shit and you getting ready to clean house. It's kind of feeling like, listen, the new year is approaching. Y'all know I'm one of them spring New Year's type of people. Okay. Whatever you like. Okay. January, spring equinox, April, whatever floats your boat, honey. But that's what something almost kind of giving me the vibe of. Like, you know what? I don't have time for this shit. I'm trying to be focused. I'm trying to remain diligent. Right? Disciplined, even when I'm not motivated. But I do love what I do. You know? So I do. I feel like somebody is seeing you blow up. To comfort fucking nation. Somebody is seeing your ass blow up. Rise to the occasion here, if you will. But see, the funny thing to me about it is that's what this person called themselves trying to do now. I'm telling you, something was just so, oh my God, and that's not going to work for you. And who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? But your bitch ass over here talking about something you about to market your magic too. Okay. But see, the thing about that is it wouldn't be bad if this person wanted to. Like I said, do your big one. Do you. There's enough room for all of us. But I feel like the fact that somebody tried to clown your ass for what you doing, and now they want to do the very exact same thing, or even if it's not the same thing, quote unquote, it's like, oh, well, now they want to pop up on social media too. But before it was just like, I can't fathom doing that. Like, that's not a real job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving me some stupid shit like that. Well, it's real money, bitch. Like, what else here, Spirit? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, look at this. I have Creator Earth. Comfort fucking Mation, bitch. It's money. Okay? So you could be an earth sign. Maybe even too, this hater ass friend could be a fucking earth sign as well. Put shit where it needs to go. Okay? But I feel like somebody's mad because you getting your weight up. I feel like that's what you want as well too. I feel like you want to deliver to your community. Obviously, you need money. We need bread so that we can live out here. So I feel like you're happy that that's shaping up for you as well too. So it is. Bitch, just say that you're inspired. Just say that. And then go ahead and about your life. It's like, that's what it feel like to me. Like, people don't want to say like they admire certain things about you. We admire our friends for certain things. Right? We're inspired by the people around us. Like, I just feel like somebody just don't want to let you have it. Like, that's the sort of vibe it feels like it's giving me. So now all of a sudden, this person, they want to, I'm going to do it too. Okay. What else here, Spirit? But see, the thing about it is, to me, is even with this friend, going back to what do you really want in our diagonal row that we got started here, I don't even think they know what they really want. Like, something's almost giving me the vibe of, does this person have any ambitions? What are their goals? You know? This almost feels like to me somebody who just starts shit because they feel like it will make money. Like, nothing is actually providing emotional fulfillment for them. Maybe not even something that they're actually interested in. You know what I mean? Just to make money. Now, in one way, that can be smart depending on what lens that you're looking out of. Because everything that you don't have to like everything necessarily. Like, let's say, for instance, I'm not interested in toilet paper. But the way motherfuckers was fighting over toilet paper in 2020, and we was in the crib, you got to use the bathroom. So, cool, let's start a toilet paper business. Like, part of me, like, gets that, like, it's a necessity, right? But I feel like also with you being a business owner or having maybe a certain job, right? Sometimes you got to, do what you got to do to get by. But, like, generally, like, if you're in a level of entrepreneurship or something, like, you're going to like what you do. Like, there's going to be something that you're going to like. So I kind of feel like this person is opposite. Like, they just want to, it make money. I can make the money off of it. Or I could. But you got to have some sort of thrill about it, too, to even get up to do it. So, child. What else here, Spirit? What is this? The sacred flow of yes coming out here. And it came out in the reverse. So you know what it also feels like to me? It feels like to me at some point in time, maybe you were receiving no's. Just depending on certain things. Like, maybe certain people didn't want to work with you for whatever reason. Maybe some people felt like you didn't have enough credentials yet. Or maybe some people, they just, like I said, didn't like you. They weren't feeling you or some sort of shit. And I feel like it brought this person joy or something. But again, even with you, the muse in the reverse, and the sacred flow of yes being in the reverse, now you're getting it. It's so funny to me. There's a 30 on this one. There's a 3 on the muse card. So I'm telling you, it's like, maybe you didn't have the right target market at first. Or again, maybe it just wasn't the time. And now all of a sudden there's chitter chatter going on about you. Like, oh shit. Or there's even people I feel like too who wish, like I said, that they would have supported you. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't supporting you when you was selling CDs out the back of your damn car. But now all of a sudden you got a #1 song on the charts. And everybody is like, yeah. Your song blowing up on TikTok and shit. Oh, and that's just a TikTok song. That's just a... Well, they did it. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like to me somebody who always has a rebuttal. Or it's always a hater. Like, they can't just congratulate you. It's always a problem. What else here, Spirit? So I feel like there's something that's going on where now you're starting to receive the yeses, right? So it's like those no's in the past have supported your future. Because I feel like, okay, well, let me go back to the drawing board and maybe tweak a couple of things. Or what should I change? What should I eliminate? What should I bring in? So I feel like while it can be a kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like maybe like hurt your feelings, right? Because it's something that's important to you. I feel like constructive criticism, I feel like it has also put you in a space now where it's flawless. That's what something almost feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? What is this trying to come out? I have sacred mirrors coming out, and this came out in the reverse as well, too. So, yeah, whoever this person is, you don't mirror this person at all. And there goes another 33 here. Look out for y'all threes. I do. I just feel like life is going to continue getting better for you. Things are coming together as well, too. Okay? And to be quite frank, I do. I feel like this person is either going to end up wanting to be like, they all this, I don't need nothing from you. And, it's whatever about what you doing. And they're going to be one of the first ones probably trying to crawl their ass back at some point in time. I'm sorry. You ain't no damn sorry. What else here, Spirit? I wouldn't let this person near me. Talking all that shit. Yeah, look at this. I have changes coming out. And this is one of our synchronicities. Triple fives coming out here. So there were some sort of adjustments here that you made to your flow, to your routine here. You know how we always talk about like, okay, you want to be a superstar. Let's just say that. Someone wants to be a superstar, right? An actress. Let's say someone wants to be an actress. Well, it's like, okay, well, what do actresses do? Right? What does the life of an actress look like? So I feel like that's where you started to like dig a little bit deeper as well too, right? Because we always talk about you have to embody the energy. You have to start moving that way in order to attract that or magnetize that towards you. So that's what something kind of feels like to me. Maybe some people wanted to call you like delusional, or it's kind of giving me like a fake it till you make it sort of vibes, because that's essentially what it is. It's like you're faking it till you're making it, but you already know that it's yours anyway. So it gives me a little bit of both, okay? So it's like you're already envisioning, imagining. There could be, I'm hearing Dr. Joe Dispenza, okay? So I do. I kind of feel like you're like, let me get into the environment. Let me get into the flow. Let me get into the X, Y, and Z here. So I feel like while you were going through these changes, whoever this friend is, they were just kind of like observing you or watching you or like, what? Like, I feel like this person really did not believe in you at all. And there could be something going on here as well, too, for some of y'all. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe this friend was even doing better than you in a period of time. It feel like to me you might be doing better than them. And again, it shouldn't be a war or competition, because y'all supposed to have each other's back no matter what. But since they on this type of time, I'm just saying, okay, they might have been doing better at you at some point in time. Kind of had their nose up or whatever the case may be. And it looked like to me that's not the facts anymore. They might be feeling some type of way about that as well too. Why you was calling this shit not a job for real, and I can't believe you're going after your dreams or whatever the case may be. And not that there's anything wrong with the 9 to 5, but who knows? This person could be at a 9 to 5 and you like, well, that's just not my ministry. Oh, well, that's not a real job, what you're doing. Okay, bitch. What else here, Spirit? They just mad. Shift the way to new potential. Thank you. You shifted your way here. You manifested the hell out of this shit. 29 added to an 11. Like I said, 10, 11. I'm telling you, you took the steps. And it feels like to me you also took your time as well. I feel like you had a level of patience here that was like, you know what, God? Whenever you ready to promote your girl, your boy, your them, they, I'm here. I'm already ready to go. It's like staying ready so you don't have to get ready or some shit. I feel like you were prepared. And there could have also been a big moment here as well, too. Like, all of this preparation ended up paying off. Is what something also kind of feels like to me. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing somebody, you wear a backpack, like, every day. You have a backpack or something. And I don't know what's inside of it. It feels like to me, I'm seeing a notebook. That's one of the things I'm seeing. But it feels like to me, there's something inside this backpack that you carry with you. And it's like, you run into the right person, matter of fact, I got this, I got samples of that. Here goes my record. Here goes my drawings, my notebook. Oh, yeah, I do poetry. I got the so-and-so in here. Wait, let me pull out it's like somebody is ready. And if this reading is resonating with you and you do wear a backpack with something in it, baby, get ready. Because you're about to have a moment or some shit You about to change your life over here. So it feels like to me you still have a lot of potential. I feel like there's more for you to do and work at. But I feel like there's something that's going on here where it's like, like you never gave up on yourself, or you always saw this shit. It's like, I can do this shit. I don't care how many no's I get. I'm keeping my head in the game, is what it feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? Accept and receive coming out here. So I do. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe of like a contract or somebody wanting to work with you or invest into what it is that you have going on. And I feel like you would be willing to do that too. Accepting something and then receiving something greater on the back end. Of course, this could be profits as well too. But I told you, even with this friend in this vertical row, something's going to end up happening. And somebody's going to feel like they need to call you or reach out to you. And they're going to want to see if they can heal this shit. 24 adding to a 6 at the bottom. You know, you accept my apology. Maybe we can get back to where we were before or some shit. I heard bottom of the deck. It says feed your artist. And look, it's in the reverse. Look like to me you ain't going to have shit for this person. Somebody, they want to be an artist now because you an artist. I don't know why I get this copycat vibes, or I could do it too. You make music, I could make music too. But they want to make AI music, and your ass is over here the real deal Holyfield. It's what something feels like to me. So it is. I told you something about creativity, a creator, an influencer, whatever the case may be. That's what I feel like I'm talking to be honest with you. But again, you could do anything. Put shit where it needs to go. But it is. Is somebody going to be coming back? And then, like I said as well, too, the evolution, the edge of evolution feels messy. This isn't for all of y'all, but some of y'all, maybe it was times you couldn't eat. You couldn't eat. This person didn't want to help you. They didn't want to offer you shit. It feels like to me somebody was always like a hater. What's at the bottom? I have choose who you are becoming. So I feel like that's what you did. You made a major choice here. And it feels like to me you're on the right path as well, too. What else here, Spirit? Change maker, make waves. You are making waves, baby. I do. And I feel like whatever it is that you're doing as well, too, it's not only bringing in money, because I'm seeing quite a bit of green on these last couple of cards, but it's changing the vibration of the planet as well, too. Some of y'all, I'm hearing about a comedian. I don't know, some of y'all, you funny or some shit. You need to take that shit more seriously or something. Or maybe you already are one or something. But it's like you bring joy into people's lives. You make them laugh here. But you are making waves. You most definitely the fuck are. Ooh. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. The now. When? Now. Maybe for some of y'all, you're wondering when something is going to take place. Something is right around the corner. It really is. Something could be very surprising as well, too. Like, you wake up, that video got 1 million views. You wake up, that product blew up overnight. You got 5,000 orders. Like, whoa, you wasn't even ready for the 5,000 orders. You better get your ass in the lab. And one more for the plot. Look at this. I have fierce serenity. And it's coming out here in the reverse. There's also a lion on this. Somebody could be a Leo. You could be or they could be. But yeah, somebody does not have some sort of peace here. Somebody is upset about your success. They are. And there's an 8 on this card. Somebody is really, really mad. And then look at this. Collaboration of souls. I'm telling you. I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to try to collaborate with you. There could even be a level of jealousy here depending on who it is that you end up collaborating with. I don't know if there's going to be a celebrity that's popping out here. Or again, some sort of brand deal, brand name, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But that's when this person is going to be wanting to be all up your ass. And not in a good way, bitch. Okay? That's when they're going to want to be all up your ass, Divine Collector. Well, I was just, You was just what? Get to stepping. Okay, Martin can hold significance. Okay? Get your ass the hell on, bitch. Those are the vibes here. Those are the vibes. Because they was not for you for real. They sure wasn't. Spirit, let's do these. There could be something about music. This is my hip hop deck. I don't know if we got some rappers in the building. Look at this. I have self-esteem. Okay? And what else here, Spirit? I have luck coming out here. So I feel like somebody about to get your lucky break, your big break here. Okay? But I feel like this has also boosted your self-esteem as well, too. I mean, why wouldn't it, honey? You know what I'm saying? People are loving your products. They're enjoying who you are, what you have to deliver. It's like, you should be patting yourself on the back, right? Celebrating your wins. Okay, I'm that bitch, okay? Okay, can't nobody tell me nothing. Okay. Spirit, what is creator air and your past supports your future? Creator air and your past supports your future. Baby bop. Don't play on Divine Collective's top. Well, so I have guidance coming out here. And who knows, this could be a group of 3. Like maybe you were in a group of 3 friends here. One is a hater, you still cool with the other one. Or who knows, it could have been both of these broads. Okay, or some sort of shit like that. But even with creator air next to guidance, there could be something going on here where your spirit team obviously has led you to where it is that you are now. Maybe you've also come to them with questions like, what should I do? Or, give me a sign sort of vibes that we have out here, right? There could also be something about the feminine influence in your life as well, too. Maybe for some of you guys, you got a rush to do something here because it's like, I want to buy my mama that crib. Or I want to get her out of this whack-ass job that she at. Or there could just be this vibe of you feeling like the women in your life have always supported you or something. No matter what you consider yourself to be. Man, woman, them, they, whatever. But it feels like to me there's something that's going on with that as well, too. What else here, Spirit? There's definitely something about 3 on this side of this table. There's 3 people there. We got 3 here, 33 there. Look out for 3s. Because I feel like that's also speaking to people maybe wanting to work with you. A teamwork energy here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have transition coming out. Somebody, you could be a DJ. Okay, or like I said, you could like music or some sort of vibes here. So, I feel like you were in the midst of a transition here. Especially when this person, I feel like around you was so confident or had negative shit to say or, like I said, passive aggressive things. Or it's like you can kind of see through what the comment is. And maybe for some of y'all at the time you didn't. Maybe you just thought somebody was genuinely asking you a question or, well, what are you going to do about? But that shit has some sort of slick connotation to it or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So it's funny to me, Spinderella is on this card here. So it almost feels like to me, maybe at one point in time you kind of felt like life was out of your control or something. I don't know why I get that vibe off of you. And to whatever extent maybe you would consider your rock bottom to be possibly. Because everybody's rock bottom is different, So, yeah. But now I feel like whoever this fake ass friend is in this same horizontal row, it feels like to me, their head is spinning. Oh, am I hearing tick-tock, tick-tock? There could be something going on here with TikTok or some shit. But it's almost like somebody is like thinking in their head, like, how did you do it? That's what somebody wants to know. How did you do it? Spirit, what is celebrate your wins and find your sacred flow? Celebrate your wins and find your sacred flow. What's this trying to come out? So I have a mystery coming out here. A mystery. I told you, confirmation. The number 47 can hold significance. Somebody want to know, what did you do? What did this person do to find their flow? What did they do that they got all these people flowing to them, checking them out and shit? Like, it's like somebody want the sauce. Okay, they want the juice. Okay, they wish they had the squeeze, but that's the sort of vibes it feels like it's giving me. And you know what? There could be something going on. I don't know if any of you guys are planning on throwing a grand opening or maybe some sort of party to celebrate something that you have going on. Or you could just be getting some of your close personal friends and family together for a dinner for some sort of reason. And somebody could be thinking to themselves like why they weren't invited or, oh, it's at a mystery location. Like, I don't know, somebody, you just posted something about a mystery location somewhere for something. And somebody is feeling some type of way because they don't know about it. Or some shit. What else here, Spirit? What else? Yeah, look at this. I knew it. Some sort of awards, accolades here, inspiration. And it's so funny because I just said that not too long ago. Like, just say you inspire, baby Bob. So I do. It's like somebody was sitting up here trying to play your ass, trying to tell you who you are, who you ain't, what you're going to be able to accomplish, what you're not going to be able to accomplish. And look at you. Lauren got four Grammys in her hand. Okay. It's feeling like, to me, Divine Collective, you might need a couple of extra hands just so you can carry all of this abundance that's coming your way. And I do. There could even be something going on here where other people are admiring you, right? It's not just, okay, you've helped them or they like your product or your service or some sort of shit like that. I feel like these people feel like you're deserving of everything it is that you're receiving. Okay? Except for you know who. Let's move along this way, I suppose. Spirit, what is befriend the word, polarize, and bravely market your magic? Befriend the word, polarize in the reverse, and bravely market your magic. What is this? So I have pride coming out here. I figured as much. So I do. Somebody has too much pride to tell you that you really on top of your shit. I'm telling you, it's like somebody don't want to eat their words. They don't really want to congratulate you for real anyway. So why the hell is you mad about not getting no invite to the party? To the fiesta? Okay? Why are you upset about that? And it's so funny to me, Megan the Stallion is on here because we know stallions are like, kind of, big or whatever the case may be. They're tall, they're, So that's what something feels like to me. Like somebody had their fucking nose up in the air, or I'm better than you, or even in this person, in one way or another. I feel like this person felt that. Like, I'm better than you, or that's a dumb idea that you're doing, or you're hoity-toity. Like, if you don't sit your bitch ass down somewhere, like, somebody be doing too much. They do. And it's so funny to me, you see Megan Thee Stallion on this card, how she's like looking back, right? So I feel like that's another reason why that 666 was like so perfectly placed in the reverse in our synchronicities deck, because now this person, they are. They know they checking you out. They know they looking back like, Lord have mercy. What else here, Spirit? I am too through, baby boo. Too through. What is this? Yeah, look at this. Somebody got a mood. They got a mood. They got an attitude. They mad because you got a new attitude. Who's that, Patty? Okay. Somebody is mad because you got a new attitude. I'm telling you, life is shaping up. It's funny. A truck just went by that said fire protection. Is somebody here, they're going to try to cause a fire here, if you will. But I'm telling you again, you're divinely protected. I don't know if somebody is so jealous to the point where they're going to become envious and call themselves trying to do something. But that's another reason why your ass don't have no invite. I feel like you don't want this person in your energy, in your flow. Like, It's like I'm starting to realize who you are. Or like I said, if you've already realized who this person is, what in the world will make them think that they got an invite to the shindig? Okay? Don't nobody want your low vibrational ass there. Ill. Spirit, what is you the muse in the reverse and you are the light? You the muse in the reverse and you are the light. I have tenacity coming out here. Yeah, so you do. You're very tenacious. I feel, but see, that's how I felt about you. I feel like you continue to show up. It's like no matter what came up against you. Like I said, even at the time, if you weren't somebody's muse or you weren't the blueprint, okay, you didn't have the look or some sort of shit like that, but you damn sure got it now. There could even be this energy of like growing into your looks or some sort of shit that I'm hearing here. Or you were the chubby kid, you ain't chubby anymore. Or you used to have the overbite, but you got the motherfucking braces. Something happened. They fixed some teeth right on up, bitch. Some shit. You looking gooder than a motherfucker is what it feels like to me. Motherfucker. Who says that? Okay. But that's what it feel like to me. You look good, honey. And I feel like your consistency is also how your community knows that, I almost want to say like you're the one or something. Like you show up for your people. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Thank you, Spirit. Trust. You built trust in your community through your consistency. I know that's right. Let me put that down. I don't know if it'll be my title, but I just like it. You built trust through your community with your consistency. Thank you, Spirit. You always got me, big dog. What else here? Look at this. I have courage coming out here as well, too. And you know what? It takes an insane amount of courage to show up, right? Like I said, and know that everybody might not like you all the time, or to put yourself out there. I feel like we've all been there at some point in time, whether this is online, whether this is at your job, whatever the case may be. When you got to stand up and present or show what you're working with here. I feel like it took a lot for you to maybe come out of your bubble or something. Or even for those of you, like I said, who have always had this spark about yourself, or like, let's say you always were a performer to some sort of degree here, or some sort of vibes like that. Like I said, maybe going through phases where you heard no or something kind of could have put a damper, on your energy. But I do. It's like you would only allow something to hinder you, maybe for a couple of days. Who knows? Maybe some of y'all say, you know what? Fuck it this month. Who knows? But I feel like you never stayed down. That's what something feels like to me. You never stayed down. Spirit, what is the edge of evolution feels messy. What do you really want in the good time? What's this clapping? So I have leadership coming out here. Nikki, girl, you fucking up out here, girl. You fucking up. But we have, Nikki is on the edge of messy, babe. Okay. Let me not let this get back to her. She be trying to cuss my bitch ass out. But, okay. But I do. I feel like whoever this friend is, they're feeling some type of way about you being a leader. A leader in your community, a leader in an industry here, an authority here. Okay. I do. I feel like somebody like, you ranking up is what something feels like to me. You're ranking up. And I feel like you always knew that you wanted to be at the forefront of something. I don't know why I almost wanted to say the face of something again. I don't know, somebody here, you model. Or who knows, you like taking pictures. You could be a photographer or some sort of vibes like that or something. But it's like you knew that you always wanted to be seen as number one, right? Everybody wants to be seen as like number one, if you will. But that's the sort of vibe I get off of you. Like if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And you're not out here trying to be weird with people, or I feel like even to other people who could do the same thing that you do, or some sort of shit. Like let's say you make food content. You meet somebody else that makes food content. Y'all aren't trying to go at each other's necks. So it's like, oh, well, you do the same thing that I do, and I'm better than you, and I'm da-da-da-da-da. If anything, you might be also trying to befriend this person, right? Like, hey, we do the same thing. Maybe we can collaborate, right? We have collaborations of souls coming out here on the back end. Now, sometimes you do got to watch motherfuckers. Because, people will try to link up with you just to use your name. Okay? But I feel like for the most part, like, maybe you can kind of see through things like that. Or, but it feels good to me. Like, I feel like you're getting along with people. Except for you-know-who over here. What else here, Spirit? Change coming out. That's so funny to me. 2 change cards in our vertical row here. So people notice the changes. I just feel like people in general, obviously whoever this person is, they notice it. And I feel like a lot of other people notice it as well too. I don't know why. I don't feel like maybe you're the type to boast or anything. But just be mindful of what you do have, what you are posting. Because, motherfuckers is weird. You'll try to post, your blessings here, and people will see it as a way to have an invitation to try to come and take that shit. People are haters. Like, oh, so-and-so got a new car. We gonna go steal that car. That's what we gonna do. Oh, you look like you doing too well. You done bought some new fits and shit. You some new shoes and shit. We about to take that shit right away from you. You got a new house. What community are they in? We gonna pull up. Like, you know, people are really, really weird. So I do see a lot of people noticing the changes in your life here. And it's funny because, you know, Eve has the paws tatted on her chest. So that's the sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here. Like, somebody might feel like they want to put the paws on you and rob you or some shit. Okay, not to fearmonger, but y'all know I'm going to give y'all exactly what the fuck I'm getting. So, like I said, just be mindful of what you're posting, or, you know what I'm saying? You don't always have to show it when you know you got it. You know? So it is what it is. Spirit, what is Rise and Creator Earth? Rise and Creator Earth. And maybe for some of y'all, depending on who this friend is or once was, there could even be some sort of setup going on there. Confirmation. Do. Like this person, like I said, being so envious or something that they decide to hire somebody else or utilize somebody else to come in and do something to you, fuck with your business, shatter your windows. Like what the Spirit, moving along. What is Rise and Creator Earth? Rise and Creator Earth. Yeah, look at this. This person, they do. There's something here about this person feeling like you're just so lucky. How did you do it? It was luck. It wasn't work. It wasn't intellect. No, you just had a lucky break. Okay. Now, maybe we could say that one video could be a lucky break. Right? Because there's people I feel like who maybe put out videos and didn't expect something to blow up, but it did. Right? But for you, I feel like there's something that you're doing consistently here, no matter what it is. Okay? Maybe some videos or some content, or maybe something you turned in, or whatever the case, doesn't always do as good, but it's all leading you somewhere. It's like a build up here. I don't know why I almost want to say an orgasm, bitch, but that's how good it feels. What something feels like to me. Okay? Maybe there could even be something going on there, like maybe some people like you like that with this Rise energy coming out here. Like maybe there's people checking you out that have a liking for you, okay, in a sexual way here, or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have self-esteem, and this was at the bottom of the deck when we started. So I do. Like I said, I feel like your self-esteem is at a high here. And I feel like whoever this whack-ass person is that you've been dealing with or not dealing with anymore, put it where it needs to go, their self-esteem is shot, honey. It just is. It is. I do. I just kind of felt like maybe somebody felt like because they was doing better than you, you know, they were the bee's knees or the end-all, be-all. Or even if they weren't, like, the fact that shit wasn't going great for you at one point in time, or, you know, you weren't doing numbers, or you whatever's going on here, like, they felt better about themselves. But it's like somebody can't ride that wave anymore. And they can't even ride the wave with you, the waves that you making. So I think somebody just feel kind of stupid and low-key like left out. That's what something feel like to me. Your ass should have been a real fucking friend, bitch. And maybe you could be on the jet too. It is. I don't know why I see that. I don't know, like, if you're going to start doing things with brands or something, or, you know, somebody who really enjoys you or you've really helped, they want to fly your ass out. Like, it just feels like to me these amazing, beautiful opportunities, just breathtaking opportunities, I almost feel like I want to say here. And there could be instances where it's like, well, yeah, I'm going to bring some friends along with me. Or, yeah, if you want to bring one person with you or whatever, you maybe could have been one of them people. But now look at you. Stuck at the crib. Spirit, what is the sacred flow of yes in the reverse and sacred mirrors in the reverse? And it's so funny to me that there's the word sacred is on both of these cards. And you know what? I feel like whoever this person or even this group, whomever it is for you, I feel like at one point in time you really thought you had a bond with this person. That's the thing that's blowing me. Like, I feel like you treated this relationship like it was sacred. It was dear to you, important to you. And it's like this person on the other side just not being who you really thought that they were. And then I feel like the true colors just started showing, and the sacred flow of yes in the reverse and sacred mirrors in the reverse. So yeah, look at this. I have power coming out here. And it's funny to me that she's sitting here with the microphone, Sister Soldier. So for some of you guys, who knows, this could be a sister. This could be a friend that you considered a sister at one point in time. Okay, but now it's just that thought over there. That hoe over there, thought. Blueface whole significance, bust down, Tatiana, bust down. Okay, but you know what it feels like to me too with these microphones here? I'm getting two things. One is, obviously, like I said, you have people who love you, they're listening to you. There could be a podcast here or some sort of shit like that. Microphones here. Somebody, you could do a podcast. But it also feels like to me, maybe this person could still be talking shit about you. Talking shit about you behind your back or some sort of vibes. Maybe even too, there could be a little sprinkling of lies here to make this person look better. Or even too, to kind of make it look like you left somebody behind. But that was your own doing, baby Bob. Like, why would I bring a hater along? Why would I bring somebody who's going to bring the frequency down along? Again, why would I invite you to my party? Okay? Party. Chris Tucker. You know I love me some Chris Tucker. He can hold significance here. Okay, rush hour 2, honey. Okay? But even with that rush hour, I don't know. This person gonna start rushing back in your direction or something. I'm telling you. With this damn accept and receive or something. Or something. But I feel like somebody's realizing how dope you actually are. How much influence you actually carry or something. But I feel like you always been hot shit. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I feel like it just took time for the world to catch up. For a community to catch up or something. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have spirituality coming out here. So for some of you guys, you can make spiritual content here. Okay? And even if you don't, I feel like one of the things that's kept you going is the divine. The divine, like I said, your spirit team. Okay, maybe some of your ancestors here. Like I said, possibly a feminine one who's passed over. Okay, mama, grandma, auntie, whatever the case may be here. But I do. And I feel like there's something here in regards to your spirituality that you incorporate every day. Right? This could be waking up and making sure you get your prayers in. Right? Getting your meditation in. Making sure that you have a routine that focuses on yourself before you really get into your day and start, providing to other people. Again, if our own cups aren't filled, how can we fill the cups of other people no matter what we're doing? So I do. It's like I feel like somebody's trying to come down on you, but you're not even on that type of time with them. I do. I kind of feel like there's like this, like I don't wish this person no ill, no harm, no nothing, but I just don't fuck with you anymore. Or like I don't plan to or whatever. Spirit, what is changes and shift the way to new potential? Changes and shift the way to new potential. What is this? Look at this. I got confidence coming out here in reverse. And it's funny to me, Gangsta Boo is on this card and she wrapped in money. I told you, like I said, somebody trying to hire somebody here, some gang bangers or some sort of shit. To what? Bullies, if you will. They're trying to come and what? Rough you up. Like I said, knock over the shit in the front of your store or some shit. Your visual merchandising. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Because they lack confidence. It's like somebody wants you to feel like you used to feel at some point in time. But the crazy thing to me about it is, like I said, I always feel like you had that go-getter energy, like you never gave up. Now, maybe, again, confidence can be shot for a period of time because of, whatever the case may be. Not being where you want to be yet, or him, like I said, the nose or whatever. But this person, they do. Like I said, you making money. Maybe somebody, you could have just bought a chain, maybe a gold chain or some sort of shit. Somebody, you could also have one of those chains where it's like you have a person inside, which is usually somebody who has passed away, okay? But it is. It's like somebody don't like the changes that you made. And what it feels like to me, too, is while they feel some type of way about the attention that you're receiving, they really feel some type of way about this money. They really do. And the funny thing is, over here, I was kind of getting the, if you can't beat them, join them sort of vibes. But I feel like the fact that this person is going to receive the info from you in one way or another that you don't even want them to join you, that's where I kind of feel like this snake shit is coming out at. Like, oh, you think you're going to keep shifting, keep growing? Well, I'm going to try to do something to stop that. Because they're a loser. And then, like I said as well, too, they already up here on some copycat type shit. I feel like they shit not even going to pop. It's not going to pop. It ain't going to blow up. None of that. You ain't got it. Find something else. What else here, Spirit? These people weird. Lord have mercy. Yeah, look at this. I have order. Order in the court, bitch. Something might be going to court or some sort of shit like that. Or you know what else I'm getting to? Like somebody feeling like, well, this is how it's supposed to be. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Well, how it's supposed to be is how God has it rolling out now. You trying to come in and shake shit your own way. It's not how it's supposed to be. You just over here trying to delay shit, ruin shit. This person is weird. And I don't know why I wanted to say like this person is putting their stamp on something. A stamp. I mean, a print. Fingerprints. You're a dummy. These are dummies right here. They just gonna end up doing something. Because it's funny to me even too, going back to this mystery card. See how she has a mask on? So I do. I feel like either somebody's gonna forget to wear a mask, no gloves, okay? Like something to me feels like it might be impulsive or something. These people are on some dumb shit. I don't know what in the hell, but they're on some dumb shit. Spirit, what is accept and receive and feed your artist in the reverse? So I have resilience coming out here. So obviously, depending on whatever it is that you're doing, there's going to be times where, you know, maybe shit isn't always working the way that you want it to, right? Maybe 1 month, again, maybe you didn't make as much money as you made the last month, or again, maybe you could be experiencing personal issues while you're growing your business or while you're working or whatever the case may be here, but you're still showing up to the plate. There's something going on here with your resilience. Like I said, your consistency, okay? So even with feed your artist coming out in the reverse, that's what it's kind of giving me. Like there might be times where you feel like you're having a creative block or some sort of shit like that. But it's like you're going to make your way through it, find a way here, okay? And I feel like as time continues to go on and you're breaking these glass ceilings here, if you will, or even so I'm getting like a trendsetter vibe, or maybe you're also setting the trends as well too. Like this person is, oh my goodness, they think they mad now. They really gonna be mad going into the near future. Okay, honey. It's like because you're gonna be standing the test of time, it's like, well, you know, let me maybe try again. Maybe they'll forgive me now. I don't know. But it looked like to me this person digging a big old hole. You ain't gonna get out of no damn forgiveness, child. Yeah, look at this. I have strength coming out here as well, too. And it's so funny to me how both of them kind of look the same with what it is that they got on. See that? It's not exactly the same, but it's kind of giving the same vibe. They both got on chains. They both got on this green outfit. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody gonna end up trying to be your damn copycat or some shit. I really do. This is a copycat broad over here, man. Ugh. Like, I can do it. I can be better than them. That's what the strength card is almost kind of giving me the vibe of. I can be better. I can do it better. Watch this. Okay, Usher Cal significance. What's at the bottom here? I have knowledge coming out. I have fight coming out here. It's about to be a what? A girl fight. Brooke Valentine can hold significance. Maybe even something about Valentine's Day. I don't know. I did get a little love vibe over here real quick. Maybe somebody might express their interest to you by Valentine's Day or some shit. Or I do. I feel like somebody else is watching you on social media or something. And they liking what they seeing, honey. Okay. I have healing coming out here. And one more for the plot. We also have defiance coming out with Yo-Yo on it. So I do. I feel like somebody's ass is all over the place. That's what something kind of feels like to me. And I feel like at this point, I don't know. It's like I feel like you don't even feel no ways. It's like whatever. Like you were a hater, you still a hater. Looks like it's projected for you to continue being a fucking hater. That's what it feels like to me. So healing almost kind of gives me the vibe of like you're just washing your hands of whoever this person is. Like it's whatever. Like I'm not trying to fight your ass. Now if I got to, you know, if you want to You know, don't start no shit, won't be no shit, you know. Okay? But I feel like you know better. I feel like it's well too, depending on what you're doing and what you got going on. You're not even trying to bring that negativity, you know, to yourself or to the community that you represent. Or even, like I said as well too, going back to these brands. A brand will drop your ass quick as hell. If they feel like it's a little too hot, we can't be associated with you. So I just kind of feel like you don't give a damn about this person. I heard to look at one more. Yeah, you're not worried about this person. You like, listen, baby, I got people that love me. I got money in my pockets. Whatever. Okay? Let's see here. Let's do these pink tarot cards. I'm feeling the pink. What's at the bottom here? Look at this. The 9 of Swords. Child, somebody stays up watching you or waiting for your post or some shit like that. I don't know if somebody you have like, you know, like you can schedule your post and stuff like that. Or like you always do a drop on these specific days and times or something. So it's like somebody is in anticipation of something. Like they want to see what you doing next. Probably so they ask to try to copycat the shit. Yeah, look at that. Trying to see what this star is about to do next. Come through, Divine Collective. Spirit, what is Creator Air? Your past supports your future. Guidance and transition. Creator Air, your past supports your future. Guidance and transition. Let's do one more shuffle. So I have the 9 of Cups coming out here and also the 2 of Pentacles coming out as well too. So I feel like you have a ton of wish fulfillment here. Okay? And I do feel like I said, going down here in our diagonal road to resilience, you do. I feel like you are learning how to multitask. It's maybe a sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay? And also, I feel like going back to that constructive criticism as well, too. Or there could even be something here about polls. I don't know if you take polls or, like, tell me your thoughts, your opinions, your ideas here. But it's like you use everything to help you become better. It's what something kind of feels like to me. Okay? But I feel like something else is getting ready to open up for you. Maybe this could also be you taking earnings from one business or one thing that you're doing here to put into something else. So again, even if this is a 9 to 5 that you got, but you're putting this into your content career or into your business, you know, because I don't even like saying side hustle. Like, because I feel like usually when people have a side hustle, that's what they really want to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? So your business, not the little one, the big one. And somebody might even say that shit. Oh yeah, they little business, they little content creation. Ain't shit little about it, bitch. Ain't shit little about it. Ain't shit small about it. Okay? We big over here. Hello. The fuck? So for some of y'all, it is. It could be something going on here where it's like, damn, okay. Let me start figuring out my next moves here. Or maybe what I can create, you know, for passive income or some sort of vibes like that. Yeah, look at this. I got the Lovers coming out. I'm telling you. 2 things. I'm telling you, I am. I'm getting a little bit of a lover vibe. It's kind of coming to the surface here. Gemini energy. But I am like, there's people who love you. They do. I'm telling you, they love you. They love popping in, seeing what you got going on. What's the special this week? Oh shit, she got them fucking Biscoff cookie cheesecakes. You know it's limited edition. We got to get in there this week. Like, it's something. Somebody, you could be a chef, you bake, something. I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff that y'all do. Like I said, the main thing that is sticking out to me is content. But then it's almost like at this point, you got to make content. No matter what your business is. There's some people out here who like just loathe making the content. But hey, if you want to bring in more customers to get their hair done, you could be a hairstylist. It's like, let me go ahead and post this. Okay? So I do. People, like they love coming in to see what you got to do. And that's why I was saying as well, too, the Lovers is an agreement. It's a contract. So I do. I feel like y'all going to be hearing from somebody. Stay close to your email account. Okay, check that bitch every hour. I'm telling you, bitch, come through. The Empress coming out here. The Taurus, Libra energy. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I'm telling you, baby, bop, you up. I don't know who the fuck I'm reading for, but you are fucking up. Stay dedicated. It almost feels like to me like You're in this 9 of Cups right now. Shit is going well. It's going swell. And it's like you about to sign the best deal of a lifetime here or some shit. That's what it's fucking giving me. That's exactly what it's giving me. Like you about to be the Empress. That's why I said if they mad now, they really about to be mad. Come on, Spirit. Let's celebrate your wins because you got to win. It's already here, baby. Bob. Spirit. What is celebrate your wins? Find your sacred flow. Mystery and inspiration. Yes, you are inspiration to the people. I know that's right. So I have death coming out. And it's funny to me, it came out sideways. Scorpio energy here. Okay? So I do. Somebody wants to cause an ending, or if they were invited to this party that I feel like is going on here, or whatever this celebration is, it don't have to be like that big. Like I said, it could just be close personal family and friends at the dinner table. Okay, you done made reservations at such and such, or you could have rented out a spot. Whatever the case that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay, but somebody, this fake ass friend, they want this shit to end, or they don't want a celebration to occur for you. Or like I said, if they were invited, they will come in and try to ruin the shit. Is what it feels like to me. And I feel like on the flip side of that, you like, listen, you can do whatever you want to do, but you're not stopping shit. I heard bottom of the deck here. Thank you. I got the King of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a major celebration for you. Major celebration. I don't know why I'm seeing people coming from north, south, east, west. I don't know if there's people who will be flying in for the occasion. This could have something to do with your birthday as well, too, that I'm picking up. I don't know, somebody have a birthday coming up and people are getting ready to celebrate you for that reason and this person isn't invited or some sort of shit. But you're going to look damn good. That's what the King of Pentacles is giving me. You're going to be looking like money. My bitch bad looking like a bag of money. Come through with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there goes a match. Some of y'all, you could already be in a relationship here. You're getting closer to somebody here. I'm telling you, it's giving me two things. Again, some sort of love vibe. But then there could be. You know how people like will come to a basketball player's game to scout them out? There could even be something going on like that. Like somebody could be scouting you out at even like one of your own events. Ugh, I almost bit my tongue. And I'm excited for you. Bring it down. Sorry, y'all. I gotta recalibrate. Okay? Somebody might be scouting you out at like one of your events. Or maybe somewhere it is that you're going to receive an award or something like that. Like people wanna work with you. People fuck with you. I'm telling you, they fuck with you. What is this? I'm telling you, bitch. This is a good ass read. This is a good fucking read, bro. The Sun, Leo energy. I feel like the happiness is just, I don't know, man. I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, like for real, like in the near future, maybe the next couple of years or some shit like that, like. It's like, I want to go to fucking Paris today. And you go. Just because you know you can or some shit. Like, yeah, you know, I did want to go shopping on Rodeo. Let's go. Like, there's some sort of freedom. That I feel like I'm getting here. And this person going to be just hating. In the background. I don't see how they did it. How they so happy. Why this person even want to work with them anyway? Like, ugh. Ooh, a hater. Spirit. What is befriend the word polarize in a reverse? Bravely market your magic, pride, and mood. Befriend the word polarize in the reverse. Bravely market your magic, mood, and pride. So I have the Queen of Swords coming out here. This bitch. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I told you, this person, they always had some foul shit to say to you. They still talking shit about you, I feel like. Like I said down here, maybe coming up with a sprinkle of lies here to make themselves feel better. But they do. It's always some nasty shit that comes out of their mouth or something like that. Because they ain't got it going on. Yeah, look at this. The moon coming out. Sneaky bitch. Sneaky than a motherfucker. It's just like, and I feel like they try to keep something on the low. Remember I was saying passive aggressive earlier? Confirmation. So I feel like this person used to be in your face, like trying to make something seem like, or trying to make it seem like a jokey joke. Don't take it too serious. It's just a joke. Like, no, the fuck it's not. So I feel like this person is still trying to play the background. Like I said, they still be watching your ass. Trying to steal your fucking sauce. I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, the 3 of Cups coming out here. This whack ass friend. I'm telling you. It's like, because they want the same thing that you getting. And who knows? Maybe some people might like they dumbass content or whatever they ass got going on. But it's still not at the scale that you operating. You got 9 of cups. They got 3. Please. Like, bitch, you only got 3 views. Keep trying. Like, okay. Shit, you started with 3, but look at you now. Okay, look at this. I got judgment coming out here. Libra energy. So I just kind of feel like however this person sees you is how they gonna see you. So don't let them come in and try to finesse your ass and, oh, I apologize and could you do this and do that. No, because they hate you because they ain't you at this point, to be honest. It's like this person always gonna feel some type of way. Even if you were to let them back around you, they still gonna do the same shit on the low. So leave this person where they at. Yeah, I got the 6 of Swords coming out here. You done already made it to calmer waters. Just go ahead and leave this person where they at, because they got you fucked up anyway. Spirit, what is you, the muse in the reverse? You are light, tenacity, and courage. You, the muse in the reverse, you are light, tenacity, and courage. I feel like I'm losing my grip. I have strength coming out here, Leo energy, and then I also have the 8 of Cups coming out here as well, too. So there were times where your confidence was fleeting. It was. Or maybe feeling like, damn, like, what am I going to do? Or how should I fix this? But see, the funny thing to me that I like about the strength card is the infinity symbol at the top. So that's what I'm saying. Even though you might have not been, you know, the picture perfect person at the time, or maybe feeling like you didn't have what it takes, or whatever the case may be, that you feel like you experienced a level of rejection here. Like I said, tenacity is still here. Strength is still preceding the 8 of Cups. So even though while it may have been in and out, hey, you got that shit back. We always don't feel the best about ourselves anyway. I could wake up tomorrow and be like, oh my God, there's a pimple on my fucking cheek. I'm so ugly. Like, you know, that's what girls do. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I started my lady the other day. I'm fucking bloated as hell. I can't zip up my fucking pants. I'm not going. You know, it could be a little drama involved. But the sort of vibes that it kind of feels like to me is, I tell y'all all the time, right? The 8 of Cups, the cups represent wisdom as well. What it is that you gain so you can then go out on your journey. So it's like, even though you got the no's, that's where that constructive criticism came from. All right, I might not have it now, but I'm going to fix this shit. I'm going to receive a yes from somebody. Or y'all going to pay attention eventually. Like, that's the sort of vibes I kind of feel like I'm getting here. What's at the bottom? Comfort fucking nation. The Ace of Cups. It's like you staying courageous, continuing to show up for yourself. I'm telling you, the consistency here is what I feel like maybe even too some people needed to see. Somebody's name could be John. That truck also said commercial. I don't know if some of y'all are about to be on commercials, working on commercials. You about to be on set or some shit. You're a producer, a writer. You're the talent or some shit. Okay. What else here, Spirit? An artist that works on the set. Ew. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the 9 of Swords coming out here. And this shit is just blowing whoever this person is. Remember, that shit was at the bottom of the deck when we started. There could be some sort of way here as well, too, in which this person might want to taint the love that you're receiving. I do. There's something going on over here with these lies or some sort of shit like that. Lies, false stories here. Maybe that's why even, too, I said order in the court. Defamation or something. Like, I will sue you, bitch. Like, that's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. I feel like somebody's going to try to take something too far. Spirit, what is the edge of evolution feels messy? What do you really want? The good kind, leadership, and change. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like something did take you a while. It took you a while to get into this leadership position, to be this CEO here. Okay, this entrepreneur or whatever sort of vibes, this boss. Okay, that I feel like I'm getting here. But it was in these moments here where maybe it felt like nothing was happening when everything was happening. You were making the right decisions or the right choices. There could also be something here about saving money. or some sort of shit that I feel like as well too. But you know what's one thing that I always get? And I feel like as well too, because I've been treated this way before, where people feel like what you're doing is easy, or you make the shit look easy. You know what I'm saying? People don't see when you in the fucking lab. I'm telling you, they don't see the 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. nights. You going to sleep at 4, but you got to be up at fucking 6. You know what I'm saying? People don't see all of the work it is that it takes, or maybe how draining something could be for you. You know what I'm saying? Even doing readings. This shit is a lot of work, especially if you take personals. You know, you putting all your energy into this. You putting all your energy into that. Now I got to leave the house. Go and do makeup for so-and-so. Then I got to go downtown tomorrow. Up on Thursday, I'm going to be with Xfinity. Then on this day, like, bitch, I be busy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because people feel like they don't see it. Okay. I don't, well, it's easy. No, motherfucker, I make it look easy. So, what else here, Spirit? So I feel like if it was anybody that you knew that you could depend on, it was yourself and God, honey. Hello. The Hierophant coming out here. Taurus, Libra, Sag. And I feel like maybe there were also other things that you possibly had to sacrifice here as well, too. It was like, I feel like, of course, you learn as you go along, right? So I feel like you were learning things, you know, collecting data here, if you will, putting certain things into place. Like I said, staying in gratitude, staying in prayer, okay? So you can roll this shit out. And then even too, the Lovers, the Hierophant, and our diagonal roll, both of those are still contracts. Both still kind of represent marriages here. So that's why I was like, I feel like stuff is about to start coming at you left and right, left and right, left and right. This person working with you, they done heard, you know, somebody else heard good shit about it. And it's like, okay, I want to work with them too. Or matter of fact, I'll give so-and-so your contact information and we can have a Zoom meeting. Yeah, I'm definitely available this Thursday. That's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm kind of getting here. And it's so funny to me because this person is like, oh, well, how'd you do it? Staying prayed up and staying diligent is how you did it. Because again, the Knight of Pentacles might be the slowest in the deck, but they gonna get there eventually. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you've always been a good person. Like, you don't wish ill on people. Thank you. I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could even be the same sign as you or the same element as you here. That's your hater or some shit. But they do. They feel beneath you. They really do. And that ain't no doing of yours. That's their issue. I feel like you notice this person's insecurities, how inadequate they feel like that they are. Like I said, even at some point in time, they had more than you, or whatever the case may be here. Okay? But they do. And I feel like, again, there could be some sort of rumor here maybe about you changing. Or you know what else it could be too? Like somebody could be just attributing your success to, I don't know, again, if some of y'all, you do spell work, right? You do candle work, right? You got a candle lit for your business or, you know, to protect your business or to blah, blah, blah. Well, the only reason why they got that is because they worship in the devil. So, you know, some dumb shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is just mad, baby. You're successful. I just want to be successful. Drake and Trey Songz can hold significance. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, the World card coming out here. Somebody just mad that you done what they asked, and now you successful. And they don't have no claims to it. Well, you know how people give, like, you know how there's credits at, like, the end of the movie? Or, like, even, like, in a book or something, and it's like you want to dedicate a book to somebody. Or you put in there, I want to thank so-and-so, and so I want to thank my mama. I want to thank my daddy. I want to thank my boo, and da-da-da. There could be something going on here where you're going to list names of people, and somebody going to check them names and realize they're not in there. But my thing is, somebody is weird as fuck, because why would you think you in there? Why would you even fathom that you're in the list of thank yous? I'll wait. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Exactly. This person weird, y'all. Spirit, what is Rise, Creator, Earth, Lucky, and Self-Esteem? Rise, Creator, Earth, Luck, and Self-Esteem. So I have the 9 of Wands here, and then also the 7 of Wands coming out here. Somebody is wondering why shit is not working for them. I'm telling you. It's like you're on the rise, you're doing your thing, right? Obviously, like I said, making money, changing the world, the earth here. And this person, I told you their self-esteem was at an all-time low. This person is sweating bullets, is what someone feels like to me. To prove themselves or prove their worth or that they can do it too. Look what I can do. Okay, type shit. But it's like something is getting cut short or it's not coming their way. I have the Seven of Cups, and it's funny to me that it's in the reverse in the deck here. So I do. It's like somebody I feel like is confused maybe about what they're doing. But you know what it feels like to me? Like I said earlier, they don't really care about this shit. They just want to try to look better than you or prove something to you or that, again, it's easy or some shit. This is not really something this person want to do. It's not an option for them, for real. You know what I mean? They just do a whole bunch of shit. Like I said, oh, this make money or that'll make money or da-da-da-da. And maybe they done had a couple of licks before, but it's like nothing lasts. Ding. Nothing lasts. It has no staying power. It's what something feels like to me. Yeah, look at this. The fucking devil, Capricorn energy. Nothing has staying power. You know? The devil is kind of giving me two things. One is this person is obviously low level fucking energy. But the devil is also right an obsession. I feel like you have a healthy obsession with what you do. You enjoy it. You want to do it. It's like whoever this person is, they don't got that same energy. They just don't. They're weird. That's what they are. But then, like I said as well, too, I do feel like there is somebody who has, because remember I was in this pile and I said somebody might have some sort of sexual interest for you or some sort of vibes. It might be multiple people. Dang. That have some sort of sexual interest in you or some shit. But it feels like to me you might view somebody else as a better pick here with the lovers. Because it feels like to me you're blocking somebody. Maybe there could be something going on where you could be dating a couple of people right now or something as well, too. Or like you're in a position where you feel like you're ready to date or something. And I feel like you're going to end up meeting a lot of people. You're going to end up choosing one here, right? The Lovers and the Empress, who you feel like is the best option. Again, we have a couple here. We have the Hierophant here. Could be something that leads to marriage, right? Ace of Cups. But I feel like there's going to be a couple people who are going to be like, ding, ding, like immediately no. Or something. Like, no, thank you. Or this person will only have wanted sex from you. Or like I said, maybe wants to be in the spotlight because of a name that you carry or some sort of shit like that. Or they see what you're doing or they see the money you're making. Hey, big money. Be careful, Empresses. You know how that shit go. Big money. Nah, player. Nope. Spirit, what is the sacred flow of yes in the reverse? Sacred mirrors, power and spirituality. The sacred flow of yes in the reverse, sacred mirrors in the reverse, power and spirituality. So I have the Three of Swords here. I have the Ace of Pentacles. And I also have the Nine of Pentacles. What is that song? You're breaking my heart. This person is heartbroken over your success. And the fact that it's just continuing to come in, honey. Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you. But see, that's the thing about it too is I feel like if this person really rolled for you, the way that you thought that they would have, they would have been able to come too. That's what I'm saying. Because like I felt with the mirrors energy, at one point in time, maybe y'all could have been like this, or, you know, like you thought that y'all were, but it's like I feel like there's something here where you're generous. You want to share the wealth, you know? Because what's a party without your people? You know what I'm saying? What's a trip to fucking Turks and Caicos without your people? Like, there are people out here who are weird as hell, very selfish, you know, all of the things. But I feel like you want to spread the wealth. Or maybe even to try to help people get into positions to where they can, you know, have their weight up as well too. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a hater. Like, you want people to come with you. Whether it's on their own doing, whether you did help them out a little bit and now they have their own footing, or whatever the case may be. But that's what something kind of feels like to me. That's why I say even with this spirituality here, outside of maybe this being the content that you may create for some of y'all, like, you want to share it. You don't just want to be there by yourself. Even with the Nine of Pentacles, that person is by themselves. You know? So it just kind of feels like to me there could be a bittersweet thing going on here. You know? Like, it kind of sucks that you lost a person that you consider to be a friend. But then it's like, low-key, like, I wanted you to be here too. Like, you know, the day that I made it, I was hoping that, you know, but I heard bottom of the deck here. Yeah, I have the Four of Pentacles coming out. So I do. I feel like you know that you have enough to maybe go around now or something. But I also feel like there's something that's going on where you know the importance of maybe saving or investing or, you know, helping people with what you can or some sort of vibes like that. Because maybe even too, depending on who I'm reading for, who you are, take what resonates and leave the rest, you could truly be sitting on some money. And you know how, you know, maybe family can get or some sort of shit like that. Like, but everybody now want to ask you for shit. And then before you look up, you ain't got nothing because you done gave it to Tom, Dick, Harry, Susie, Maria, Kiera. Okay, you done gave everything away, so now you don't have anything for yourself. So I do. I feel like you have a, right, even here with the Two of Pentacles in this vertical row. Like, I can't, you know, help, right? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the people that I love. But there's a cap. Okay? Spirit, what is changes, shift the way to new potential, changes, shift the way to new potential, confidence and order. I just want to be successful. So I have the Fool coming out here. Bro, I fucking told you in the Five of Wands, Aries energy. Somebody is. They're going to try to be on some trickster shit. Try to make a leap forward. Because again, the Fool is kind of impulsive energy. I told you, somebody going to try to gather up a group of bullies or some goons here to try to create some sort of change here. Because they're lacking a level of confidence. Oh yeah, this did come out in the reverse. I'm like, why does this look different to me? Did this come out in the reverse? It did. Because they're lacking confidence and obviously self-esteem up here. I'm telling you, I don't know. And then the Hierophant is a judge. So you just might be taking somebody to court. For real. And that's so funny to me because we have everybody from the court cards come out with the Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So is this some sort of affiliation here? What is this shit? A group of people, the world, trying to stop you, like I said, with the death energy here in our vertical row. Trying to cause a ruckus at the function, at the party, at your place of business. What else here, Spirit? Whoa. Yeah, look at this. I got the Four of Wands coming out in the reverse. So it is. It's giving me like some sort of building or establishment. Or this could be your actual home that somebody considers himself pulling up to. But that's why I was saying as well, too, like, don't be sharing everything. You know? Like, if you feel like you want to, and again, I can't tell you what to do whatever the fuck you want. But everybody don't got to see everything. They don't got to see your whole fucking house and every other post. Again, what you driving all the time, or what you just bought, or some shit. Like, you don't need to haul everything. Just share it maybe with super close people, or shit. Sometimes just keep it to yourself. Low key, like, I feel like some of the best wins sometimes are the ones you just keep to yourself. Dead ass. Like, celebrate that shit. Or celebrate it first before you even tell people. Like, rest on that shit for a couple of weeks. Or something. Like, I did that shit. Now I tell everybody. Or something. What else here, Spirit? I got the Star coming out here. Aquarius, the Tower, Scorpio. And then I also have the High Priestess coming out here. Cancer, Pisces. So I just feel like you're really on top of your shit here, okay? I feel like you were always meant to be seen. The Tower is the changes card. And something might feel, depending on the recognition that you're getting, I feel like for some of you guys, it's like you always knew you'd get here or something. But it can still kind of be like, I don't know, maybe some of y'all, you might go somewhere and it's like, hey, are you so-and-so? And it's like, yeah. It's like, oh my God. Like, some people are so excited about you or some sort of things like that. But the High Priestess is kind of giving me humble vibes as well. Like, for some reason, I feel like you're not going to change. You know, your hair might change, your clothes might change, where you live, what you drive might change. But I feel like who you are as a person, to your core, is who you always been. And that's one dope-ass individual, is what it feels like to me here. Yeah, look at this. I got the Three of Pentacles coming out here at the bottom. And see, that's how I felt with whoever this person is up here. They're going to eventually want to kick it with you again and maybe even consider themselves start missing you or whatever the case may be. But they still going to be on foul shit. Might even too be jealous of new friends. New friends here. Spirit, what is accept and receive Feed your artist in the reverse, resilience and strength. Accept and receive. Feed your artist in the reverse, resilience and strength. So I have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, talk about resilience. You are. I feel like somebody you actively stay on top of it. Maybe that's something else that you're also learning or that you learn. Like I said, despite maybe what life might throw at you, I still got to show up. Again, we value our rest, right? We're not going to overdo it or overextend ourselves. But I do kind of feel like, like you got to keep the ball rolling. Yeah, I have the King of Cups coming out down here as well, too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I do. I feel like there's something here about keeping the ball rolling, being mindful of your emotional health, even your mental health with the Queen of Swords coming out over here as well, too. Okay? What else here, Spirit? This could even be the sign of someone who's coming in. Look at that shit. The Two of Cups. That's how I felt. Maybe somebody who's coming in as well, too. I do. I feel like you're like going to meet somebody that you're going to end up really liking or something. But it feels like to me, even with that, I feel like as things continue to get better for you, whoever this person is up here with this Queen of Swords, again, they don't have to be, right? Change the signs, flip it, rubber, double, smack it, draw two, baby, Bob. They gonna be mad about this shit, too. It's like you already mad. You trying to copycat. If you can't beat them, join them. You can't join me. You might try to get some sort of gang shit going on over here or some shit. Then you about to be mad about a relationship too? Absolutely not. It's like this person, they do. It's like they don't want you to be fed enjoyment, love, life. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I don't think so. And then like I said as well too, even with this Two of Cups coming out, this person is going to consider themselves wanting to come back and heal something with you, right? I always show y'all the caduceus on the Two of Cups here. So, I wouldn't believe this shit at all, honey. I just would not. Yeah. Sorry. Rejection. Four of Cups coming out here. Like, sorry, not sorry. I just kind of feel like this person has already made you feel some type of way, and you are going to be in your 10 of Cups. Okay? We already got the 9 up there. You about to be in your 10 of Cups and be an empress or an emperor. You don't have time for this person. You just don't. Yep, I told you. Somebody's going to come back trying to apologize, Page of Cups, when they ass is out on the fucking street somewhere. 5 of fucking Pentacles. That's the sort of vibe something is giving me. Or they ain't got shit going for themselves, and yet again, they're feeling fucking small. Page of Wands. This person, they do. They're a fucking page. Just low-level fucking energy. They just are. They think they somebody. They think they hot shit, but bitch, you ain't shit. Spirit, who resonated with this read, honey? I ain't got the time. Hey, son, I'm happy you came back out. You've been in and out all day. What you been doing? You busy up there? What's going on? Or are they trying to block you out today? What's going on? Okay. Let's do one more shuffle. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? I got Leo. Leo. I'm not surprised to see Leo come out first, considering how much attention I feel like whoever I'm reading for is getting, honey. Okay? I got Big Cap coming out here. Okay, Capricorn is wealth. That's that old money. But see, even with that, remember earlier I was talking about legacy? I do. I feel like you have legacy here, or you might be setting your family up for a future. I have Gemini coming out here as well, too. It says hone your negotiation and relationship skills. So yeah, with those brand deals and people wanting to work with you, make sure you get your fair share. What else here, Spirit? I got Taurus coming out here as well, too. I know that's right. Somebody's upset at your personal growth. We have Aquarius coming out here as well, too. All right, air signs, earth signs, leading the pack, going head to head here. I have Cancer coming out. Hey, Cancer. Yeah, this is where you belong. Hello. What else here, Spirit? I got another Cancer coming out. You felt that, huh? Bad to bad. What else here, Spirit? I have Pisces coming out here. Okay. And we need one more. We have another Aquarius. Who's our honorable mention? And we have Virgo. All right, earth signs. Damn, earth. Y'all been coming out squad a lot lately. Okay, I do. My earth signs, y'all got to be here, baby bop, because what? I got Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Cancer. Pisces, honorable mention here is Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mercury, because this person's trying to start some little lies or whatever. Mars, because obviously this bitch is mad. Okay, Mars for whatever it is, you know, this go-getter, ambitious energy. And then also a level of attraction that I feel like is happening between you and someone else. Uranus, because there's a community at large here. And maybe some sort of affiliation trying to come in, like some weirdos. And I feel like that's it. Yeah. So I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hype up the video for your girl. I appreciate all the new subscriptions, all the love that y'all are showing me. I do have some requests for readings in my email account, so I'm getting back to everybody on that as well too. Make sure when y'all book the actual like face-to-face, like Zoom, that you put your availability. Okay, I tried to put that in bold so y'all could tell me what y'all availability is as well too. So don't forget to do that. And I love you guys. See you later. Peace.